Brookshire is making major news headlines this week, announcing the sale of its pharmacies to retail giant Walgreens.
And notice that both companies are assuring what they call a smooth transition. What does this mean for existing customers out there? Will it be smooth for them? KETK's Ashlyn Anderson live in studio with more on this. Ashlyn.
Neil, Casey, people on Facebook have been commenting on this week's pharmacy sale. Some of them saying that they want their money to go to local businesses. I spoke to a former pharmacy tech who says he knows what will happen next.
It's just a corporate greed problem, it seems like, rather than a healthcare issue.
Brookshire's grocery company selling their local drugstores is a similar change. Former pharmacy tech Joseph Peck says he knows too well. Peck went through the 2015 CVS switch inside Target stores.
That's when I kind of started to lose that kind of feeling of making a difference and helping people out when I was, selling credit cards and loyalty programs versus actually helping people with medication.
Some people who use pharmacies inside Brookshire's, Super One Foods, and Fresh stores are questioning if Walgreens will cover their insurance. Brookshire sent KETK News a statement reassuring customers that Walgreens accepts most insurance plans and is a preferred pharmacy within a large number of pharmacy networks.
People put in that position where overnight they have to basically pick a new provider, a pharmacy provider, because their doctor, their nurses, or the pharmacists and the techs, they can't see anymore because their insurance dictates that.
And for those who do not want to stick around for when the transition is made, Kinsey Pharmacy already has people switching over.
Obviously, I support that 100%. We try to keep our staff fully staffed, or pharmacy fully staffed, to maintain the best customer service as possible.
Brad Martin, owner of Kinsey Pharmacy, says making the move is simple. The first recommendation for you is to have a complete list of your medications.
When I call another pharmacy and say, let me have, Jane Doe's all of her prescriptions, they may send me what they think are her current medicines, but there may be other medicines that are not getting sent over.
Peck believes that customers will be left in a bind.
We feel disenfranchised. We feel like we have no say in our health care because you are doing it to drive profits in other sectors, and that generally isn't fair.
Coming from someone who's been there,
the people who you see every day are going to have to do the hardest work to make this change happen, and they found out about it the day of.
Ultimately making sure their customers get the daily dose they need. And when it comes to other viewer concerns we've heard about, Brookshire assures eligible pharmacy employees will stay at their current locations. They did not comment, though, on price changes and how some medications may be affected. In studio, Ashlyn Anderson, KETK News.